Okay, almost. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wagwan people. We are live right now. Let me hit this again right now because we are live right now. We are on the airs right now. We are on the wire right now. We are in the village right now. I've got my Star Wars t-shirt on right now. It is Alan Evans. Wagwan Alan. How's it going today? It's going alright today, you know. It's going alright. It is 22 minutes past 10 p.m. right now. 15th of May 2021 right now. Big up Alan Evans for coming through. Big up for everybody for coming through. But yeah, it's been going alright. How's your day been today, sir? I was gonna do some driving work today, and I just kind of felt like, you know what, I don't want to today. I actually just felt like, you know what, maybe, you know, sometimes you just need the day, right? Sometimes for not necessarily to do anything in particular. I just feel like sometimes you just need the day, and I think it was just one of those days today. I just felt, I got up, I had the intention of like going out, doing the cab work, all that kind of stuff, but I just felt, you know what, I think I just need the day today. I think I just need the day today. So yeah, I did some other stuff. I watched Invincible again. I played some Doom earlier as well. What else did I do today? Oh, I watched Plan 9 from Outer Space. Oh, by the way, Plan 9 from Outer Space, yeah. So we're doing movie night on Monday with Plan 9 from Outer Space, but I hadn't seen it before, so I thought maybe I should watch it before then, because watching it for the first time on stream isn't always the best idea. But yeah, that's the next movie night on Monday, Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's a public domain movie, and you can watch it free on YouTube, or if you've got Amazon Prime, you can watch it there as well. Yeah, it's been alright today, you know, been alright. I think tomorrow though I'm gonna have to put my phone on my arse and actually do some driving though, because still got bills to pay, you know what I mean? Still got bills to pay. But today, yeah, it was just had the day. It's been okay today. I had my vaccine jab yesterday. Ooh, how'd that go, man? How'd that go? I know people having different reactions and things like that to it, and different effects and so on. How'd it go for you? The most common thing I'm hearing about is a sore arm. But then although some people have had felt a bit faint afterwards, some people felt a bit dizzy and had headaches. Some people got really kind of felt wrecked afterwards for a while. A lot of it depends on if you've had any previous conditions and that kind of stuff. But somebody told me, and I don't know how true this is, so take it with a pinch of salt, because it's not something that I've researched, so I don't know. It sounds like it could be true, right? But I'm not going to say it definitely is, because I really don't know. But somebody told me that if you are healthy and have a strong immune system, you're actually likely to have more side effects, like things like headaches and shivers and that sort of thing for a little while, because it's to do with how the vaccine interacts with your body, and if you've got a strong immune system that's working with it, then yeah, it causes aches and headaches and that sort of stuff. So apparently, if that's true, like I said, I don't know for sure, but if that's true, then yeah, having reactions is a good thing, and not having reactions, yeah, maybe not so much. Actually, you know what? Well, we've got internet right now, so before we get into Apex real quick, let's find out. Let's see if we can find out. Do a little googling and see if we can find out if there's any truth to that thing about reactions and vaccines and stuff. So let's see. Is having side effects from COVID vaccine good? Okay, looks like people are searching this already. It's been okay, my arm's a bit achy, but I'm okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I hear a lot from people who've had it. They tell me that's one I hear the most, is the sore arm, and I guess that's just to do with as you literally get poked in the arm. You literally get stabbed in the arm. I'm sure it's going to cause a little bit of pain. But yeah, was your first jab, you said? Okay. Oh wait, no, you actually didn't say it was your first jab. Was that your first jab then? Or was that your second? Okay, let's see. Health. What we got here? If you don't get sick after your COVID vaccine, okay, this looks like it might be. I'll try to answer that question. If you don't get sick after your COVID vaccine, does that mean your immune system isn't working? Get the short answer from inflammation and immunity specialist. Question: according to the CDC, common side effects of COVID vaccine include fever, chills, tiredness, and headaches, in addition to pain or swelling in the arm where the shots was administered. Some say these side effects are good because they prove that your immune system is working. But if you don't experience any symptoms, does that mean the vaccine or your immune system isn't working? Everyone's hearing about side effects with the COVID-19 vaccine, especially the second dose of Moderna and Pfizer's vaccines, so people are worried. But when you actually look at the statistics from the trials, most people didn't have side effects. A little over 50% didn't experience any side effects at all. And remember, they were still 94% protected after receiving the vaccine. Okay, so apparently what I'm hearing isn't exactly quite accurate then. So never mind. It doesn't matter if you have side effects or not. It does not matter if you have side effects or not. Apparently 50% of the people never had any side effects anyway, and they're still 94% protected from the disease. So it looks like that whole thing I heard don't mean much, but hey. At the Pfizer jab, and yeah, it was okay, cool. I've got mine booked for next week Sunday, so that's a Sunday 23rd. Just arranged with my younger brother to drive me to the centre. I don't know it was free parking though. I thought you'd have to pay for parking, so I was getting ready to pay for his parking. Looks like I don't have to, but apparently if you're going for a vaccine, it's free parking at the XL Centre, so that's pretty cool. Don't have to pay for parking. But yeah, man, it's like, oof. Coming up, man, coming up. One step closer to this whole thing being over. I did actually hear that there's a possibility June 21st might get delayed, though, because of the new thing with the Indian variant going on. Like the next one on the 17th is still planned to go ahead, but the June 21st one possibly might get delayed. So hopefully not though, because I think we all need to be done with this. But mate, it's kind of weird though, because yeah, there we go, cool. It's kind of weird though, because on one hand, like, I'm looking forward to getting the vaccine done, because it's kind of like, you know, finally we're moving forward and all that kind of stuff, right? But on the other hand, it's like I'm not particularly looking forward to it. I don't know, man. It's a weird combination of feelings of, mate, oh well. It's got to be done, though. It's got to be done. That's what it comes down to. It's got to be done. Sometimes it's not about what you want, and you just have to go with what's really the best thing in a situation, which may not necessarily be the thing that you want. It just is what it is, and just got to deal with it. You had to wait in the waiting room after having the jab for 15 minutes. Right, yeah. You can have the ground. Eye on the sky. Yeah, no, that's to do with any sort of immediate effects, like any kind of immediate dizziness or things like that they want to check for. But yeah, it's just 15 minutes though, isn't it? Like, what happens if they keep you for 15 minutes and you're fine? And then, like, they say, okay, cool, you can go now. And then literally, like, I don't know, 30 seconds later, you have a headache or something like that. You kind of fall over. It's like, I don't know, man. How strict are they on that 15 minutes? I swear every time I load up Apex, they got a whole new opening scene.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Clearly don't play this game that often.
Remember me? Really? Again?
What? I'm a legend, right?
But yeah, man. This whole past year has been it's been a lot of things. It's been a lot of things. But yeah, it's definitely been tough. It's definitely been a tough year for a lot of people. I know a lot of businesses have closed down. People have lost their jobs. People have lost their homes. Not everybody's gotten help from the government. And those who have gotten help from the government, you know, might not necessarily be all that well off. I just saw on what, well, not just saw, but I saw maybe a few days ago that if you're self-employed and you took advantage of the self-employment help scheme that the government was doing, that it means that you might be denied a mortgage, because they might look at it and say, oh, that means that you are having money problems. And it's like, dude, we're literally having in a pandemic where everybody's losing everything, and you're going to single out people for taking help from the government that the government offered themselves, not like people, you know what I mean? It's, but that's a possibility now, that if you got help from the government, you might be denied a mortgage. And it's like, dude, that's ridiculous. If you do fall over, at least you're in the right place. Well, that's true, isn't it? That's true. 15 minutes later, everything's fine, go home. Right in the hallway. But yeah, if you're gonna fall over, actually, yeah, no, that could be fine. It could be fine. I mean, technically, the XL Center is not a hospital, but I guess what they've done is turned part of it into a hospital of sorts. So I'm sure if you fall over in near there'll be people to know what they do. Well, hopefully there's people who know what they're doing. Hopefully there's people who know what they're doing if they end up passing out in the XL Center. The XL Center, by the way, in case anybody doesn't know, is where they do things like Comic-Con, VidCon, all these kind of big events they do there. From pretty much all the, I mean, they do stuff there all the time. But any kind of big event that you might hear about, most likely is at an XL Center. I mean, it's not the only place they do events. There's other bits around London and the UK, but that's one of the main ones where they have these big exhibition events. So yeah, Comic-Con, VidCon are there. They do things like car shows and, you know, motorbike shows and that sort of thing. You'll see there as well. Tattoo shows, tattoo conventions. So yeah, they do a lot of stuff there. And right now it's a makeshift hospital, so it is what it needs to be. Oh wait, Mass Effect's Legendary Edition launch. Login. Oh right, okay, I've got the yeah. Stop Asian hate. Yes, stop hate. Stop it all. No reason to hate people, man. It's ignorant. It's not necessary. New comic page of it. Okay, yeah. Can I decorate my thing then? Because like it gives you a bunch of stuff. I guess I don't actually have anything. Oh wait. Yeah. I have to actually buy some stuff if I actually want to do anything. But I don't. Do I have enough points? No, I don't. You need 925 more crafting. I clearly don't play this game enough. I've had this game for ages. I've put over 70 hours into it since I've had it. But I clearly don't play this game enough. So where's that thing that I just got then? Oh wait, charms, is this it? Hold up. Can they order this in a way where I could see the things that I've got without having to scroll? I don't want male shepherd or female shepherd, to be honest. What's the other one? Candy bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Equip that. Let me equip that. Can I equip different ones to things? We'll go with that. I don't have many things here. Okay, we're going. Okay, we'll equip Mel Shepherd. It's the same charms though. I ain't gonna do them all. Okay, allow that, man. Allow that. Let me come back to this thing. Alright, so yeah, the last time I played this game, I managed to get a kill, which was awesome because I don't really get too many kills and nothing in this game, so let's see how we can do this time round. But I want to play as Bangalore. I don't really like playing as anybody but Bangalore. So I don't want nobody to choose Bangalore, so I can play. I can't believe I accidentally deleted my PS4 accounts and lost all my games, all my saved progress, everything. I now got to start. Whoa! Whoa! How do you accidentally delete your PS4 data like that? Whoa!
Time to see if all those drills have paid off.
Whoa! That's crazy. Surely there's like a bunch of like things that come up before it actually deletes though, right? Or what happened? Yo, Wagwan people, how you doing?
I will never disappoint my brethren.
Mate.
Jump master, ready up.
Oh, they put me as jump master. I don't know where we jump into.
Land here.
This might be a good place to land.
Hit the jets, we're dropping hot.
I probably should have put a marker down or something. Oh, they're going there, so
Firing. Attention. First blood. Taking damage.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
Reloading.
where's my team at?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I don't even know what. They just run off without me though. Like what, man?
Getting shot at.
Ooh, this looks nice. I don't think I could. I probably can't even work with this, but
I've been down. Hostile spotted.
Only the two of us remain.
oh, what's going on? No, did I freeze? Oh,
Autumn69 says 2.
oh wait, something happened. I'm not sure what, but I've got a limited amount of time to get to this recover. I've got like less than a minute. Well, not actually. I've got just over a minute. Now I've got less than a minute. How they got so far away?
Pick up our squad mate's banner.
How they got so far away? I was playing around with the settings. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Okay. Playing with the settings and not really paying attention to what I was doing. Oh yeah, that would do it. And accidentally deleted it, which I really didn't mean to, but oh well. Oh man, that sucks. But yeah, it's done now. It's done now. What can you do? All you can do.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Yo, where's I actually don't even know where I'm going anymore. You know, damn. Damn it, walking into doors. It's up there.
Ring aim far. Half of one.
It's up there, that's what I need to get to.
Autumn69 says S.
Man.
Almost there. Getting EMP. Defeat my boss. This time will be different. Heads up. The ring's ready. Enemy down.
Oh,
Took out the
Enemy taken out.
divide is not even. Multiple squads attack. Battling the enemy. I've fallen. Eyes up. Grenade.
New kill leader appointed. New kill leader. Attention. Watch for them. Care package.
with all
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
with all the game progress I did it once, I can do it again. I'm still not too fast.
Just us now.
Wow.
Watch each other's back.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, look, it's a game, you know.
Medkit here.
Thanks for that. You know, end of the day, it's not that deep, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not that deep, but at the same time, it's just, I mean, hey, if you enjoy the games, then...
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Cool. Shit. Got eliminated, man. The whole squad got taken out. It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, yeah, if you enjoy the games, then it's like, whatever. It's not a big deal. It sucks, but whatever, right? You know, you just kind of do what, you kind of deal with it, you know what I mean? Just play, whatever. I mean, I've had, you know what I mean, with times where, you know, as you go from one machine to another machine and you got to start again, in that sense, it's like, maybe you don't necessarily do everything all over again, but it's not a problem to play a game again if you enjoy the game. You know, it's not a big deal. Maybe you don't get all the same achievements. Maybe... You know, maybe you don't get all the same achievements. Maybe you don't get all the same, like, secrets or whatever, but... Maybe you don't get all the same fast times, but, you know what I mean? That's like, it's what it is. Just enjoy the game for what it is. But I started playing Doom again. The first Doom, like the original 1993 Doom. Started playing that again on well, PC and Xbox as it links between the two. And the thing is, I've never actually completed Doom. Like I played the first section, like the first section that's like what you got for free back. Well, it was free back in the day, a long time ago. I've played that, and I've played bits of the other sections, but I've never actually completed the whole thing. So I might have to see if I can try and actually do that now. I've played various versions of Doom, so at this point it's like, well, yeah, I should try and complete it. I should actually. And even like the new Doom, like Doom 2016, like I didn't complete it because I got bored. Like I actually just got bored of that game. But Prime Gaming, take it as. Nah, we good. I just got bored of the game, but yeah, like the original guns, I never got bored of. I liked them. I just never completed them. So yeah. Try and get through those now. It's what it feels like playing the games for the first time again. Yeah. except this time you have a little pride. You know what though? Do you find that when you play a game again, let's say you play the game that you've beaten, you know, you've done a bunch of stuff, and it's been a while, maybe I don't know, 6 months, a year, what? It's been a little while since you played it, and you start to play it again. Do you find that the bits where you've forgotten, oh snap, there we go, yeah. The bits that you've forgotten how to do, you kind of find harder to figure out again. Like, you know, you set some puzzles where the first time you play it, you might spend some time trying to figure it out. You figure it out, you can do the game. And then when you start playing the game again, because I feel like you remember so much, right, of to do, and that you just kind of going from memory. But then you get to a part that maybe you've forgotten how to solve that puzzle, and then to figure it out again, right? I don't know. I seem to find that harder to figure out again after I've forgotten it than when doing it the first time. But I don't know. Never completed a Doom game. Okay, cool. I'm not the only one there. It's good to know. That's good to know.
I bet that's a good spot. Woman's intuition.
Touchdown here. Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
Negative.
Good to know. I've played a bunch of them. I played like bits of like 1, 2, 3. The new one. I played Eternal. I played a little bit of Eternal, and yeah, the 2016 Doom I liked, but I just got bored of it towards the end. And then Doom Eternal, I actually got bored of that pretty early on.
Team, I found the next ring location for us. Check your maps.
But yeah, never actually completed a Doom game.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, they've taken everything.
Great, already inside the ring.
Jump drives.
Setting up a zip line.
Yeah.
I have been downed.
I landed in the wrong place. I need a weapon, bruh.
Hostile spotted.
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Reviving. Yeah, it's like... ooh.
Attention. Welcome to the show.
I need a weapon, guys. If you see one, let me know, please. Thank you.
Shields a recharge. First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Oh, not that. Oh.
Healing. Watch my back.
Jump drive set.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place, bro. I'm in the wrong place. This is why I shouldn't be jump master. I spawn in the. I jump in the wrong places.
You and me now.
Ah.
Need a medic.
Need a medic, guys. I'm been downed. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, it's like you, but can't think. You, like, yeah, you know, but you can't think what it is. You're meant to do. It's a major break. Right. And you'd think it'd be easier to figure it out because you've done it before, and even if you don't necessarily remember, maybe things might trigger some things and da-da-da. But I don't know, I just find that once I've forgotten how to do something, trying to figure it out again, it feels harder to me. Like, I don't know. Whole squad's gone, man. Whole squad gone, bruh. I need 2 people who are good enough to carry my ass. That's what I need. That's what I need. Do you like Metal Gear? Yes. Well, I mean, I liked Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation. That's one of my favorite games of all time, actually. Metal Gear 2, I really enjoyed as well. Metal Gear 3, I didn't play fully. I played, I don't know, maybe like 5-10 minutes of it. So yeah, didn't really play it at all. Metal Gear 4 bored me, actually. I was very, very bored with Metal Gear 4. The cutscenes were too many and too long. And I'm sure if you got through the whole game, it'd be a super interesting story. But it was just like, it's just like, bro, is this a game or a movie? Like, what is it? It's like, you know, you play the game for like 2 minutes and then there's a cutscene that lasts for like 20, 30, 40 minutes, and it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. And then it comes to another gameplay section, again, like 2-3 minutes gameplay, and another 50-minute cut. Like, dude, are you serious? So yeah, 4 I was just bored with. 5 I liked. I did enjoy 5. That was kind of they added kind of RPG elements to that, where it's a bit more open world, well, a lot more open world really, and some new mechanics where you recruit people and that sort of thing. So yeah, 5 I did like. So yeah, I'd say most of the Metal Gear games I've played, I've liked. I did play this one actually on the PlayStation Vita called Metal Gear Acid, which was a card-based game, and that was actually pretty cool. It's super hard. It was super hard once you start getting a bit further into it, because like the way it works is that once you play your card, that's it. You know, you can't like reclaim that card again. You can't go back and get, you know, that's it. And it will let you proceed even if you haven't gotten everything you need to proceed. So to go back and get the thing that you might need, and then you're having to play all your cards and figure it, you know, it's, yeah. It was a tough game. It was a tough game. It was a cool game. I like the idea of it. It was like very strategic and that kind of thing, but yeah, it was really tough. I never got completed. I think I got, I don't know, like I played it for a little while. Maybe a few levels in, maybe like 3-4 levels in. I don't remember. It's a long time ago now, but yeah, a little bit too tough for me. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater had the longest intro ever, like 30 minutes. Oof. Why do they make these long ass intros though? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with long intros specifically. I mean, end of the day, if it's going to be done, it's going to be done. But there's a point where I'm sure, like, they don't need to be that long. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need to be that long. All right, come on. Like, you can trim this down by about 20 minutes at least. Like, you can cut a good 20-25 minutes out of these intros. Like, they don't need to be that long. You know, but that's Kojima style. You know, that's Kojima style. He has these kind of long intros and really kind of in-depth stories that go super deep and conceptual, which is great if you're into that. But for me, it's like I like that kind of stuff in movies, in games. I don't mind a deep story. I'd just rather a deep story told through gameplay rather than a deep story told through cutscenes. You know, because if I'm in the mood to play a game, I want to play a game and have that tell me the story rather than all these long cutscenes and then the game's kind of just sort of in the background. I mean, look, his creative choices, of course, he can do what he wants. I'm just saying that for me, and in terms of what I tend to like, yeah, the Kojima games just don't do it for me. Especially, well, that's not quite true. But some of the Kojima games, when they get very Kojima-esque, the most Kojima-ish Kojima games tend to not do it for me. So stuff where the cutscenes are too long, really long. Like what's the one that he did? Death Stranding. Got bored of that, man. Just got so bored. I know everybody's like, "Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing! It's amazing!" And yeah, I'm sure it is. Once you get through it, once you get into the story and they get through the game and everything, and all the reveals and the plot twist or whatever else is in there, I'm sure it's an amazing game. But just to play it in that initial like 3-4 hours, I played for about 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, and it was just, I was bored. I was like, I am struggling to keep wanting to turn this on. I am actually just bored, and I'm only playing this game because I feel like I have to, because I paid bloody full price for it, right? And then even then I was like, I don't even care that I paid full price. I just can't do this. It's so boring. It's just so boring, man. Like, dude, this is not for me. This is not for me. I do like the Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain is great. You got so much freedom to complete missions. Yeah. however you want, which is cool. Yeah, yeah. You can go stealthy. You can go all out, all guns blazing. I don't realize how much I relied on the has a, like an aim assist when you play the game normally on console, at least anyway. It has an aim assist, and I didn't realize how much I was relying on the aim assist getting them headshots, because when you complete the game and you do some of the sort of side missions, and some of them specifically turn the aim assist off, and then you just like can't aim for shit after that. You're like, oh, why am I missing so much? Why am I don't. I thought I could aim. I thought I was good at aiming. Apparently I suck at aiming, because I don't realize how much you're using it, relying on the aim assist when you're playing a game normally. You start trying to aim without it, and you're just like the guy's right in front of you, and you're still like hitting the trees like 2 meters to the side of him. Like, dude. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation, definitely one of my favorite games. In fact, I'll say it's one of the most innovative games probably ever, quite frankly, at least in my experience. It's just one of the most innovative games in terms of gameplay. Metal Gear 2 as well, some of the things they were doing in Metal Gear 2 like you don't see in games very often, you know. So
We got this round squared away.
like in Metal Gear Solid, where there was one thing where it says about the code on the CD, the code on the back of the CD case, right? And it took a good minute, like a good long minute, to realize they're talking about literally on the back of the case that you buy it in, right? Well, I didn't buy it, it was lent to me. But, you know, when you buy it and it comes in that case, it was literally on the back of that case. And I'm thinking that there's a CD case you need to find in the game. Like, where's this case? It's like, that's what I'm thinking, right? But no, it was on the back of the case. And I'm not jumping off. No, cool. And there was one. I can't remember if it was Metal Gear 1 or Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2, but there was one. I think it was Psycho Mantis, where you fight Psycho Mantis, and you have to like swap the controller ports around, or swap the save ports around. Like you have to put like the save because it was back when you had like the you know, the memory cards, right? So I had to put the memory card from memory card A to memory card B, or something like that, or it was something to do with swapping some ports around. I don't remember exactly what it was. And then Metal Gear 2, I remember this was definitely Metal Gear 2, where there's one of the later missions where you're in this room and you're fighting these guys, and then you die, right? And you know, it has the death screen, dun, 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 dun. And when it has a death screen, it has like the little bit in the corner of the screen, you know, that little bit in the corner of the screen that shows like your last sort of few moments, or the things that are continuing. But there's a thing that happens where even though you don't die, but it plays that screen, so you're there thinking, oh shit, I died, right? Because it's playing that screen, but you don't, and then you have to you realize, but it took a minute to realize that, oh, actually, you have to look into that screen there to know what you're doing to play the game. And it's like the way it would just throw you off of certain things. You know, you just don't, at least not that I know of anyway, but I don't think I see that in games these days, where they're doing stuff like that really kind of gets you thinking outside of the game itself, and using the physical attributes of the machine to advance what you're supposed to be doing. So it's kind of like, yeah, that was pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And this was back in, I mean, when was Metal Gear Solid? That was like 97, 98. Metal Gear Solid 2 was maybe 2000, right about then. But yeah, man, innovative, pioneering. My team's up there, they're far from me, yo. I swear they managed to get places. I don't even know how to get up there. Like, how do you... I think there's a hill there. In Metal Gear Solid 5, if you get too many headshots, the enemy starts wearing helmets. The game adapts to your playstyle and tries to counter it by the enemies wearing extra gear, which is cool. No, I don't think I noticed that, but yeah.
Seconds. Ring ain't far.
Oh, we're not going this way, are we? Nah, we're not going that way. Come on now. Metal Gear Solid 5 was Kojima's last game for Konami.
3-0. Ring's close.
And you remember that whole thing about Quiet? That's so when Quiet was kind of revealed as one of the characters, and she's walking around in these sort of, you know, the bra and not really wearing much, and there's a scene where she's like in the rain or something like that, and just like kind of dance around in the rain, and people kind of piss off at that. Go, oh, why does she have to be so scantily clad and not wearing much clothes? And Kojima said something like, you know, when you find out why she's like that, you'd feel ashamed for. So he says something along those lines, that you'd feel ashamed for questioning it. Like there's gonna be this real good reason, and all it came down to was something like she has a skin disorder or something, and she needs the sun to not. But I can't remember what it was, but it was something stupid anyway. I mean, not stupid, but it certainly wasn't something that there wasn't anything that the game kind of hindered on. It was clearly just there for the sake of showing more skin. Like that's what it comes down to, is that you just be like, all right, yeah, you want to show more skin in the game, so you just come up with something to do that, and that's literally what that was. And you're talking about, oh yeah, people feel ashamed. Like, bro, ain't nobody feeling ashamed for nothing. Banana Joe. The thing is, you go so long without seeing anybody. When you do finally see an enemy, I forget to shoot them sometimes.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
Yeah. There was another Kojima game I played that I actually enjoyed called Zone of Enders. You ever played that? That was on the PlayStation 2. That was actually a pretty cool game. I think Zone of Enders 2 that I played, actually, not the first Zone of Enders. Quiet breeze through. Photosynthesis says she was a great shot, though. Yes, she indeed, she was. That bit where you have to take her out, well, you kind of take her out. You don't really take her out.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
But yeah, that bit where you go against her, like, you got to be real careful. Same gun. But yeah, she was a cool character though, like, no doubt. She was a cool character. Didn't need to be walking around all naked like that, but she was a pretty cool character. I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't got a problem with the whole, I mean, that's what you want to do, it's what you want to do. But it's just more the fact that he tried to make it out like there's some super important reason or whatever, and it just wasn't. It was just, no, dude. Oh shit.
Taking fire.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Next ring's not close.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
Oh, come on, man. I got like at least 2-3 shots on this guy with a shotty, and he still downs me. Like, what's going on, man? I swear this game's biased towards everybody that isn't me. This game's bare biased, man.
That's our brethren's banner. It should be ours to protect.
Oh, quiet. Oh wait, and no, ain't nobody gonna. Yo, ain't nobody gonna revive me though. Come on, man. Blood. The mission where you face quiet, I just supply drops to take her out. So I didn't want to kill her. If you do, you lose her as a buddy in the game. I don't remember the game that well because it was a while ago when I played it. But I mean, I know I didn't kill her because I remember she would join my team. But was there an option to kill her? So I know I didn't kill her. I know that much. I can't remember if there was an actual option to kill her. But yeah, like if you, you have her on your team and you can call her in for things to help you take out some of the bad guys. Well, you know, enemies. I don't necessarily bad guys. Just the ears, man. Just the ears. Man, not only do I suck at this game, I think I'm teamed up with
Pretty sure someone's
other people that suck at this game as well, quite frankly. Like, I not, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be like, oh yeah, it's all their fault, bad team. No, I suck at this game. I'm very aware of that. I'm just saying, I seem to be being paired with people or linked with people who also suck at this game. So it was just like 3 people that all suck at this game. No, we weren't getting anywhere. It's like, can I be teamed up with somebody who knows what they're doing? That way, I've got some kind of a fighting chance. You know what I mean? Like, if I could be teamed with somebody who that's how I feel I should do the teams. Like, have like somebody who sucks team up with somebody who doesn't suck. That way, the person who sucks has a bit more of a chance at maybe, you know, lasting a bit longer, perhaps even learning a bit more how to play, you know, that kind of thing. That's how they should do it. That's how they should do it, but oh well. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna need a new chair because my arms, shoulders actually starting to hurt, and I've had this chair a long time, and it served me well for a long time, but perhaps it's just getting to that point where it's just not for me anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sitting awkward. Maybe I need to just adjust my seat a little bit. Maybe it's ugh. Ergonomics, man, that's the thing, man. I've had like back issues in the past, and from when I used to work in the office, I've had like wrist issues, shoulder issues, just from bad posture. And I tend to spend a lot of time at my PC, so sitting correctly is important, and having a chair and a desk and everything set up so that I'm not overstretched or sitting awkwardly is important. But I don't know, maybe I'm slouching too much. Maybe I just need to be a bit more mindful of my posture. I can't be buying a new chair right now. I ain't got no money for that. Man, it's broke these days. Yeah, when you're down quiet, you get an option to shoot her, but if you just do nothing, Big Boss puts his gun away. I saves her and takes it back. Oh yes, I remember now. Yes. Yeah, I remember now. I didn't shoot her, but yeah, I do remember that now. And I guess if you shoot, you just don't get her as a buddy. Yeah, don't get her as a bud. You know, this light is bright still, you know. Turn it down a little bit. This thing's hurting my eyes, blood. Oh, don't select Bangalore, come on. Don't select Bangalore. Oh, he's taking a piss.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day.
I'm gonna have to play as Wraith.
With the right moves, they take this win.
Powered up and ready to go.
This is your champion.
This is your champion. I actually do like this game, even though I suck at it. Like, I actually enjoy this game. It's not to say my favorite thing ever, right? But you know, it's an enjoyable game and experience. I'd say for the most
I say
part.
we land here.
But I actually,
Hold
yeah.
your breath if you have to breathe.
I actually suck at this game. I suck pretty bad at this game. I'm trying to get good. Well, not really. I don't play it enough to get good. I'm so used to playing as Bangalore, I thought this was
You're in
me.
view of the enemy.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Guys, also good for scouting an area and marking all of their enemy. Yes,
Good. We're
yes.
inside.
What's we got? Heavy rounds. I need more heavy rounds. Somebody's shooting up.
Fire, friends. Reloading.
Void running.
What's going on? I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. That's what happened.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Ooh. Yeah, we take some of that.
Recharging shields.
But yes, you could like scatter out enemies that you know where some of them are.
Hostile close.
And split into blast patterns on firing. You could. Yeah. Sonar detected. Somebody's nearby. So what would you say your favourite Metal Gear Solid game is?
They might have seen you.
We should go here.
Repair it.
Let's
Oh, flipping hell. I swear I got a drop on this guy. Like, he jumped over and I got at least 2 bullets into him before they got me. Like, come on. Like, shouldn't I have at least knocked them off their aim if I got at least... How can I got at least 2 bullets into that guy?
Good.
At
Inside
least.
this next ring.
At least 2 bullets into that guy before they hit 1 shot and it's like I'm gone. Like, dude, come on now. Come on. This game's taking the piss sticks, man, I swear. Oh, we lost a teammate. I don't know what this guy's doing. I ain't know what this guy's doing. You know what? I might need to find somebody who knows how to play this game and get them to teach me how to play this game. Like do a live stream or something. If I can find someone who knows how to play Apex and do like a special live stream, learning how to play. So and so teaches me how to play Apex. I think I need to do that one of these days. I think that's what I need to do. Find someone who's good at Apex, get them to jump on a live stream with me and teach me how to actually play this game. That's what I need to do. We all dead now. Well, I guess some of them lost connection. But you know what? I swear, like, what's happening is that because I lost at 3 minutes 55, one of them lost at 3:41. This guy 5. Okay, a little bit longer. But I swear I'm on teams with people who also suck. Like that's what I feel is happening. I suck at this game, and they're putting me on a team with people who also suck. And I'm just not sure that's such a good idea, quite frankly. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Sometimes I start off being stealthy and then up going full Rambo and all. Anyways, you know, I feel like I'll do the same with those types of games. Like when I start playing, same with things like Hitman and any kind of game that does that sort of thing. It's like I start playing, I'm like, okay, let me be stealth, and I'll be stealth for maybe a few levels or whatever. But then after that, it's like, nah, allow this, man. Let me just like shoot everybody, all guns blazing, just go in there, bang, 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 bang. And the thing is, like, I would say that one of them is not necessarily easier or harder than the other, because if you go stealth, then that requires skill and patience, right? A lot of patience sometimes as well, because you have to wait for that opportune moment before you move. Whereas if you go all guns blazing, of course, then everybody's shooting at you and you need some skill to be able to deal with that. So I don't know if one is necessarily easier than the other. It's just down to your play preferences and how your mind tends to adapt to certain things. And I feel with myself, I tend to prefer more action. So the all guns blazing is usually my preferred play style, whereas someone who tends to be a bit more, say, reserved, and I don't know if that's the right word to use. I'm just probably talking my ass at the moment, but you know, someone who maybe prefers a bit more kind of like strategic, that sort of thing, might prefer the stealth option. But yeah, I try the stealth for a little while, and then it's nah, blood. You know, I think it is. I think I know what the problem is actually. Why my shoulder's hurting. I think I know. I adjusted the height of my monitors, thinking I need to adjust the height of my monitors, and I've probably adjusted them a little bit too high, and as such I'm looking up, slightly looking up, and that's causing the pain on my shoulders. I think that's what it is. I need to adjust it so that my monitor's a little bit lower, because it's supposed to be about eye level. I think they're actually above eye level right now. Yeah, I think my monitor's actually above eye level. Yo, walk one, sing with me, sing here. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Sing with me. Sing it. Sing for the man, sing for me. We're just talking about favourite Metal Gear games. Do you have a favourite Metal Gear game, Sing? My favourite game is Splinter Cell. They are great games. You know what? I did like Splinter Cell. I played, I think, the first two. I think I played the first two Splinter Cell games. And for whatever reason, never did play the third. Or any of them after that. But yeah, I did like... that's on tight. But yeah, I did like Splinter Cell. The thing I say that a Splinter Cell that I didn't quite either, maybe it was just the way I played it. Let's calm that down. Think about there, is that right? Maybe just a little bit lower, actually, just a little bit lower. Yeah, I think that might be a bit better now. I think that might be better. Yeah, we could do favorite game ever. Why not? But yeah, the thing with Splinter Cell is that there's a thing where you could like jump up in the corridors, right? And do like a split leg thing right above their heads, and just like kind of be above them with your legs split apart to hold you against the walls. And you could do that as a way of avoiding being seen by enemies. And it's such a cool mechanic, right? But I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I swear I never got a chance to really use that. Like, I think I used it once because like it introduces you to the mechanic. Then after that, it just felt like there was no real need to ever use that part, that kind of thing for the game. And I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe that's just me. Maybe I just didn't spot it. Maybe there's places where I could have used it and I just didn't think of it. But it just felt to me like I was playing this game with this really cool mechanic that I never really got to use. So I don't know. But yeah, I did enjoy Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell Chaos Fury is the best. That's the third game in the series, yes. But yeah, I mean, yes, as in Chaos Fury is the third game. But yes, but no, I've never actually played that one, yeah. And then I think there's that Splinter Cell Rogue or Splinter Cell Rogue Nation or something like that, or Rogues. I can't remember what they were called, but yeah, I think there was one where Sam Fisher is no longer with the agency. And he's hunting his daughter's murderer or something like that. But yeah, what was the last Splinter Cell game though? Like, I felt like the last Splinter Cell game was probably a good while ago. I don't think I've heard about a Splinter Cell game for a good while now. Because they did a few, I think. They did maybe 4 or 5 of those games, I think. At least 4 or 5, I think. But yeah, I don't think I've heard about a Splinter Cell game for a good while now. Okay, here's a question then. A question for the ages. Who would win in a fight between Sam Fisher and Solid Snake? That's the question for that's the question that many people have tried to answer. What are your opinions on that? Sam Fisher versus Solid Snake, who wins? I've got a few opinions on that. But what do you think?
I've got what you need. If you
Blacklist is the last one. Okay, yeah, I remember hearing about that.
everything you need.
Time to put some lead.
There we go. Blacklists. I remember hearing about Blacklists. I guess that would have been like, I don't know, the 4th or the 5th war, but yeah, I remember hearing the name Blacklist.
This is
So here's what I think, yeah. Sam Fisher and Solid Snake. Now they both have their pros and cons, of course. Snake all day, yo, what up, Abs? How you doing, man? Big up for coming through. You got Snake all day, and then we got one for Snake, one for Sam Fisher. Okay. We got it's even so far. Anybody else want to weigh in?
Let's land here. Hold on tight. It's time to drop shot.
Oh, we got 2 for Snake now. I say Snake 2, but good question. Alright, here's what I think. If we're talking like weapons and that whole thing and stealth abilities, you know, the whole ship where you can just go any which way you want. I do think that, I mean, I know, bearing the fact that a Snake can go invisible, we might have to ban that particular one because I'm not sure that should count. But there's an option when you complete the first game to go invisible. But apart from that, I would say that Sam Fisher is probably probably better at stealth than Snake. I think Sam Fisher's a little bit better at stealth. However, I think Snake is better at the hand-to-hand combat. Now, as far as weapons proficiency goes, they're probably about the same. I think when it comes to just handling weapons, knives, whatever, guns, they're probably about the same in that regards. But I think Sam is probably better at the stealth, whereas Snake is better at the hand-to-hand. So, if you put them in an arena and say, look, you can go any way you want, you know, Snake's probably going to have to stick more to the stealth. Snake will probably have to try and out-stealth him to the point where he can get in close. Whereas Sam is probably going to try and stay at a distance at all times. With, you know, that being seen. So it could be a case of they're just completely avoiding each other the whole fight, rather than actually fighting. So if it came to it that somehow Snake managed to close the gap and get into a fist fight with a sort of close combat fight, close quarter combat, with Sam, then yeah, I think Solid Snake wins that. But if Sam manages to stay the distance, out stealth him, use some of them tactics like the split legs and everything else, he might be able to get a good, you know, shot in, whether with a sniper or a silenced pistol. So yeah, it could be close. I don't think it'll be an easy battle, but yeah, that's my view on that. Depending on how the battle goes.
Far ring, 45 left.
Splinter Cell game after Double Agent was Splinter Cell Conviction, where Sam Fisher went. Okay, that's my one I'm thinking of actually. They were both weapons experts, so on the weapons front they would be evenly matched. Yeah. Yeah, I'll say they're both about the same when it comes to weapons. I think Sam tends to favour that silenced pistol though.
Boys jumping. 10 seconds. The ring's close.
Fire. Reloading.
Oh. Oh, shit. Damn it, man. Damn it. There was 2 of them, though. That's so unfair. Flipping hell, man. But yeah, weapons, I said about the same. Sam tends to prefer the that silenced pistol, though. I mean, I know you can use other weapons, but he seems to prefer that silenced pistol. Whole squad gone, man. But yeah, if you let Snake go invisible, like if he gets that invisible, was it the invisibility cloak thing that he does. If you let Snake go invisible, then yeah, it's definitely gonna be all Snake. So we might have to ban the invisibility option just to keep it reasonably fair. I haven't played Apex since season 4. I'm gonna have to come to it. You know, I do like Apex. I suck at this game so badly, but I do like it. I do like it. I'm gonna actually deal 103 points worth of damage this time round, and I lasted 2 seconds longer than this guy. So. So here's the thing about this guy's nail. I don't know if you can see it on screen. I mean, I guess these squares are because he's using characters that my computer doesn't recognize. So I'm guessing the name is in a language that my computer doesn't recognize. But I just find it somewhat interesting that it manages to block out a whole bunch of letters, but in the last few letters that it leaves seem to resemble a particular word. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. That's what we're doing today. That's Sam Fisher's SC-20K rifle, where it can fire a number of different gadgets, like the sticky shucker rounds and ring airfield rounds. Ooh. That's a good weapon to have. Now, if we go in weapons, right? So Sam and Snake are both very weapons proficient. I think we could agree, all could agree on that. They're both pretty weapons proficient. That being said, they do have access to different sets of weapons in their respective games. So if it was to say something like Sam can use all the weapons available in his game, and Sam can only use all the weapons available in his game, and Snake can only use all the weapons available in his game, then who's got the better weapon? Who's got a better set of weapons? You know. Now, I think I'm a bit more familiar. Not much more, but I'll say I'm probably a bit more familiar with Solid Snake's weapons. And there was one in particular. I can't remember what it's called, but it's some kind of like rocket that you fire and it it tracks the thing that you're firing. I can't remember what it's called. The shark something. I don't remember, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if Sam has a weapon in his game that can match up with that. How could he at Apex? I suck at Apex, dude. I suck at this game. I like the game. I really do. I enjoy it. I don't play it as much as I should to actually get good at it, though. That's the thing. I could probably play this game once every month or two, something like that. But I do enjoy the game. I do enjoy getting into the game and running around. But I just don't play it enough to actually get good at the game. So, I'll do a live stream from now and then and show how much I still suck at the game after I've been playing it for so long. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'll say that I'm better at Overwatch. I'm not necessarily good at Overwatch either, but I feel like I'm better at Overwatch than I am at Apex. But Overwatch is more my style of game in the sense that it's a straight up first person shooter, whereas this is the whole battle royale type thing, and it's a little bit more strategic because of that. Whereas Overwatch is a bit more sort of guns blazing and just kind of go into the arena, bang bang bang. You got your team, you got your objectives, and I think my style, is more suited to that kind of play. We've got a thing though to unlock. But the thing with Overwatch is that no one else playing it right now. Like nobody's playing Overwatch anymore. Oh, I got a banner pose. Nice. Let me equip that. Oh. How good are you at Apex? How's good at you guys at Apex? I suck at this game, but who's actually good at this game?
Close combat gets messy.
I'm sorry, but you could have killed my friends.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. What's the time? What's the time? Right, let's see if we can do a little bit more. I think I need a chair that has better shoulder and neck support, because even though I've lowered the screen down, I'm still feeling that pain though in my shoulder. Oh, you sucked. Good. Good to know where I'm not the only one that sucks at this game. Good to know. Mate, yeah. And the thing is, if you look at my, I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it here, but if you look at my stats, it would suggest that I should be at least somewhat decent, because I've actually put quite a lot of hours into this by now. Like, I think I've put over 70 hours into this game by now, but because it's not consistent, those 70 hours don't really mean much. You know, it's 70 hours over, I don't know when this game came out, what, 2-3 years ago, something like that? Was it 2019, I think?
First years. And then, of course, utter mayhem. Time to put some
Oh,
down
don't.
range.
I hate when they pick Bangalore, though. I have to play as Wraith again.
Changes everything.
I've never played this game, so I'll be about as good as a broken cheeseburger. Just cheese grate or other.
This is your champion.
Well, guess we all suck at this game then.
It's time. I'm the jump master.
Oh, why did they make me Junk Master though? I mean, I want someone else to be Jump Master. I don't want to be Jump Master.
Ready up.
Last season was my best season with an average of 211.88 damage. Okay.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop shot.
Do you play what's it called, like the career mode? What's it called? The I don't even know what it's called anymore. But I pretty much stick to the casual mode. But there's the other mode where it's a bit more serious and it's like ranked. That's it. Do you play the ranked mode? Because I've never played the ranked mode. I've literally never. Well, that's not a lie. I played a little bit once and then realized that I suck too much. So let me stick to casual mode, where at least it doesn't matter that I suck.
Keep calm, darling. We're already inside the next ring.
It's confirmed we all suck at this game. Yep. We suck. Well, oh. There we go, got over the wall. We all suck at Apex.
We got a bad guy close. Champion
Kill rate was 0.5. I'm guessing that's good. I actually don't know. It sounds like it's good. No ammo though. How you gonna give me a gun with no ammo? You taking a pit, bro? Okay, I've got ammo in this one at least. I need some more ammo though still.
Bound boys are shooting at me. New kill leader. They're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
They're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy. I don't even know what my kill rate is. It's probably terrible though. I'm sure it's terrible. I've got like 2 kills since I've started playing this game. Like in the 2-3 years that I've been playing this game, I've literally only have 2 kills. 2. Not 200, 2.
We got company right here. Reloading.
Oh, that disappeared.
I'm down. Shields recharge. Hostile right here.
Oh. Oh no, where are shit. Yeah. Maybe I should just stick to Overwatch. Just stick to Overwatch. Oh, maybe I might get recovered. I need to get one of these gaming chairs though, like with the headrest and shoulder, all that fancy stuff. That's what I need to do. Might need to get some money first though, to be honest. Chairs are expensive though. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you are above average height, you can't buy chairs from like a regular furniture store. You know, you can't buy chairs from say IKEA or, you know, any kind of place like that. You know, you have to go to like a specialist store, because a lot of the times they don't sell, like a lot of the like main sort of stores, they don't sell chairs for taller people. And to get chairs that are a bit more designed for your height, you tend to have to go to like specialist retailers or specialist like warehouses or that sort of thing. And the way they charge you through the nose to get a chair, like the chair that I've got right now, I mean, it's not even anything special. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent chair, but it's not like some fancy chair. And still, I paid something like, I think 300 and something pounds for this. 300 and, I can't remember. It was 300 and something, I'm sure. 330 pounds, I think I paid for this chair. I've had it for a while. I've had it for some years now, about 5 years or so, 5, 6 years ish. I've had it for a while. But yeah, I paid about 300 and something pounds for this chair. And had I been, say, a regular height person, I might have only had to buy a chair for maybe 50, 60 pounds, 100 at the most. But yeah, the way they charge you through the nose for chairs just because you need a little bit extra height on it. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I tell you, man. Tall people problems. The world discriminates against tall people. It's not even a joke. Can't stand up on buses. Always cramped on planes. Constantly knocking your head on doors. It's like well, I'm not that tall to be knocking my head on the door, to be honest. I'm not that tall. Alright. Friend request. Oh, I've got a friend request from Aaron Gerald. Oh, snap. Aaron Gerald. Is that... I'm wondering if that's... I knew an Aaron Gerald in school. I wonder if that's the same guy. I wonder if that... I think it might be, you know. I think that might be the same guy. Let me accept that. That might be the same dude that I knew when I was in school. That just might be the same dude. Let me see here. Because I could join. Yeah, I think we joined. Yo, wagwan, Aaron. Oh, maybe you can't hear me. Oh, well. Oh. I think he's playing on console and on PC. It might, I don't know, maybe it doesn't cross over. Okay, maybe I might cross over, but oh well. But yeah, and I knew a guy in school, man, years ago. Bare years ago, man. Years and years. Oh, mate.
I'm ready for
Oh.
a match.
Get ready to stitch him up. stabilizers? Check. Base buddy.
By the way, you guys should know I suck at this game, so hopefully you guys have got some skill, because I've got none, like none. So yeah, hopefully you guys can do a little something, because boy.
Life is meant to die. Accept your fates.
I'm only 5'6". I need a new chair. The chair I got costs 10 quid from a charity shop. Level 1, it's okay, but does hurt my back a bit though. Oof. Yeah, especially if you're using your chair a lot. Like, I mean, like I said, I'm at my PC quite a lot. So yeah, I feel like if you use your computer quite a lot, then you'd wanna spend the extra money on a decent chair. Because yeah, them pains, bro. Listen, when I was working in that office and I started to have those back pains, ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Do I even need this though?
Extra supplies over here. Oh, first blood. Oh, can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few.
No ammo.
You kill leader, you data.
I'm just catching everything right now. But yeah, man, I had to have physiotherapy.
We're all inside the ring. Fantastic. Hey, watch my back, pal. There's a new kill leader out there. Evo shield here. Level 2. Marvin arm here.
You know, if you could hear me, Aaron,
Evo shield here.
if you could hear me, I think it's the same Aaron that I knew back in school. Big up, Aaron. Big up. If not, even still, big up. I appreciate the friend request.
Aaron Gould says, it is.
Yo, wagwan, Aaron, wagwan. Long time, man. How you doing? Hope you're well, man.
Aaron Gould says, Columba.
Yeah, that's the one. Columba, big up Columba, big up the Columba crew. Man, we were a lot. Man, that was the class Columba. Mate, we were. Well, okay, we were a lot. Put it that as I was saying, we were a lot. We were a lot. We were probably too much, to be honest with you. Let me drop some things. Sniper ammo. Okay, I could probably drop that. Drop that.
I need some energy ammo.
Drop that. Oh, don't want to do that just yet. Heavy rounds. Light rounds. I mean, like that.
Half the squads are left.
Heavy
Let's
rounds.
smoke 'em.
New kill leader. Energy ammo.
I might take a look on eBay, see if I can find a decent chair for a reasonable price. Actually, that's a good idea, actually. But yeah.
I need some energy ammo.
Arrows. We all need that.
Keep calm, dearies. We're already inside the next ring. Reckon we should head here.
I've got loads of ammo for.
Extra supplies over here. Numpty there.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Shall we head this
But yeah, that's good. This look on eBay. Actually, it's a good place to
Numpty there. This could get attention.
Oh, I'm full. I'm full.
Fancy a stroll this way?
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Let's explore this way.
No, I'm full, man. I'm full. I'm full. Let me try and catch up with the squad. But yeah, you can find a lot of good stuff on eBay actually, and
Got some extra supplies.
repeater, marksman.
Who'll get on top of us?
I've got barely any weapon ammo for this thing though.
Wanna see my singularity? Are we numpty right here?
We don't need that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Enemy here. You know it's
Downrange.
New kill leader appointed.
Oh.
new kill leader. Go on, watch out.
There's somebody over there.
Giving him the chimney. Take it two.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button again. Oh, that might have helped still.
Listen up, I'm taking a shot at.
Might have accidentally hit the wrong button. Accidentally hit the right button. Yo, back this way, back this way. Ay, shit. We tried, man. We tried. Good game, guys. Good game. Got Resident Evil Director's Cut off eBay for less than 10 quid. I'm always looking on eBay. I need to look on eBay more. I don't look on eBay enough, clearly. I don't look on eBay enough. But yeah, you could find some cool stuff there, man, for real. Like, here's a fun fact about eBay. Or I don't know if it's a fun fact, but it's a fact. Whether it's fun or not, I guess we'll find out. But a lot of people think that the E in eBay stands for electronic bay. Electronic, as in electronic bay. Not actually true. The E in eBay actually stands for echo. And now you know, in case you didn't know already. not that it makes any difference, by the way. But that's in case anybody didn't know. The E actually stands for echoes, echo bay. A lot of good stuff on eBay indeed, man. Like, I used to buy games on eBay quite a bit. And I sell stuff on eBay as well. Like, I sold like quite a lot of stuff through eBay, like CDs and DVDs and various other things, iPhones, and yeah, eBay's good for a lot of stuff, man. But yeah, but I haven't really been active on eBay for a good while now. So
It's that simple.
Today will be our day. Fight leader.
Bloodhounds. I learn something new every day, indeed.
Producing your champion.
Top ranked in last match. Raw. We gotta take this guy out.
Look at all the skinny suits. They don't stand it.
Oh, they made me jump master. Man, I don't want to be jump master.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry for thinking you might actually be a threat.
Alright, let's try here.
Hold on
I
tight.
swear I pick like the worst places when it comes to jumping. We're gonna land in some terrible place, man. What are these? Shotgun shot, okay.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
It's go time!
Shoddy. Ring closing, alright. We gotta, well, we're inside the ring already, right?
Inside the ring.
Yeah, we're inside the ring, we're good. We good.
The champion has fallen.
I got some bad guys here. Ignore that last part.
But yeah, boy. But yeah, I used to be, I actually got quite a high ranking as a seller on eBay. So I used to sell quite a lot of stuff on there. Like, I can't remember what the ranking was, but it was like a gold level or something, or I don't remember. But whatever, I mean, it wasn't the highest ranking. I know it wasn't that high, but it was pretty high up there.
They're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
They're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
Let's go here. Faster, faster, faster. Hitting the eject. Jump out here.
Might be something good this way.
Alright. Let me find Aaron. There's Aaron. And there's the other guy, UTech. I remember the very first thing I ever bought on eBay was a Stone Cold Steve Austin pendant. And I remember the guy who bought it from, because he didn't live that far from me in the end, we arranged this meet in person to do the exchange. And it was calm, like, you know, we met up, I gave him the money, he gave me the pendant, and that was it. But these days, you couldn't do that. Like, the way we met, like, just like, I mean, it wasn't dangerous, it was in public, it wasn't like some dark alley or nothing like that.
Someone else is over there.
Reloading.
But at the same time, it's like, if you're going to meet someone
Faster, faster, faster.
in person, you're probably going to want to take somebody with you. Like, we didn't do that. It was just me, him, and that was that.
Marking our surroundings.
Charging up my shields. Oh no, there's another squad. Reloading.
Alternator here. Super compact. Easy to handle.
It's go time.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too long. We're already inside the ring?
Battling the enemy.
Reloading. Down, down.
Hostile right here.
Oh, I got elimination!
Come on, get off.
I got elimination!
Come on. Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
You see that? I got elimination. That's like my third ever. Ever. Bro. Dude, that...
They're shooting at me. Reloading. Charging shields.
Bro, that was like my third ever elimination ever in this game. Oh shit. Thanks, man. Oh.
You're lucky, I like you. Healing my wounds.
Yo, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Might need another one. Do I got one more?
Healing.
Yeah, I need one more.
Hemlock here.
Oof.
I need shotgun ammo. I have located the next ring. Trust your maps. I need shotgun ammo.
Zed. Alright, where are we at? We stick with the long range for now, actually. Oh, I need to get up there. That's where my teammates are. That is my third ever elimination ever. After however many, 78... I don't even know how many hours I've put into this game since I've had it. But that is that's like the third person I managed to get the elimination on. Third. That might not sound like much, but it's a lot for me. Okay, it's a lot. Some people get like some people get like 3 eliminations just like that. I don't. I don't. I'm not. I'm not that guy.
Shotgun ammo here. Backpack here. Level 3.
Oh, I can carry more stuff. Yo, appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Knockdown shield here. Level 3.
Where's my team gone? Over there.
Hemlock here. Replicator on high.
Oh,
Level 3.
Spotted.
oh, just ran towards. I did. Damn it. Oh, just got taken out. Ah. Man. I got an elimination though. I feel like I've won this game just from that. I don't even care anymore. I got an elimination. I've won. Ah, whole squad gone.
Body shield here. Level 4.
Yo, big up guys. We've done alright still. We've done alright.
I need light ammo.
So yeah, you know what? I think yeah, it's getting a bit late now. I think I'm gonna start wrapping up this stream here. Start wrapping this up. But man, my third ever elimination. Gonna have to make a clip of that. Oh, and I've got to unlock. Nice. Yo, Aaron, big up for the invite, big up for the game. But yeah, I got to get going now, man. But yeah, appreciate the playthrough. Got my third ever, literally my third ever elimination. I'm not that good at this game, you could probably tell. But yeah, got my third ever elimination. Appreciate the playthrough, man. But yeah, man, boy, long time, man. Long time since the St. Augustine's days, Columba days. Wow, been a what 20? No, but I don't even want to think about how long. But yeah, it's been a long time. So yeah, I hope you're well, man. Hope you're doing all right. But yeah, maybe we'll catch you again sometime. But until then, peace, man. Laters, bro. But yeah, man. Man's got to get going. Man's got to go to bed and do that whole thing. So let me switch over to this screen. Switch over to this screen and what am I doing? Here we go. Come out of that. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I could do like a quick live stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Might be like a little quick thing, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there we go. That's done. But yeah, I'd have to see how it comes out. If I could do like a quick thing tomorrow, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, you know, make sure you check out the other videos, checking out other channels. Just posted a video on my movie channel, Haze's Movie Room. It's actually a re-upload of an old video that I made a while ago, but you know, I figured it's a good place to put it since why not? I'm doing more movie reviews and game reviews and stuff like that over in that channel. So yeah, if you could find time to check that out, it'd be much appreciated. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be on again soon. But guys, man, you've been awesome as always. Whether you stayed for a little bit or stayed for a lot of bits, whether you talked or stalked, I appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Big up Alan Evans. I think Alan Evans, you was in from the beginning, I think, you know. So yeah, big up Alan Evans. Singh was here a bit earlier. I think Singh might have gone now, but big up Singh. Big up everybody who came through. Talkers, stalkers, stayers, strayers. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting soon. But yeah, make sure your notifications turned on to know when I be on next and all of that good stuff. Even though YouTube could be a bit funny with the notifications, but have them anyway for what they're worth, whatever little they're worth. And yeah, hopefully it won't be too long from now. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace. Big up.